Hello, hello, and my gosh, it's been a while. I did not expect it to be this long since I last streamed. I think it's been about a month. But yeah, because no, it's not been about a month. Like, I think I last streamed nearer to the start of June? Not June, sorry. Nearer to the start of July. And yeah, it's just been a while, and I apologize for like just not streaming like the past 4 weeks or so, but we're back. And I think when we last left off, we were getting ready to take on Misty. Um, we ended up sorry, I got sidetracked. We ended up getting to just before Misty, but I think where we've kind of like had not much time since we've last left off, I'm just gonna go ahead and make the executive decision to just start a new attempt, because you know what? Why not? Because I kind of like took my spent some time to kind of like, I don't know, just get myself back to something normal, which is, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but yeah. Anyway, regardless, we're here. The plan is we're just going to carry this thing on. We're back. In terms of like when I'm gonna be next, in terms of consistency, I haven't exactly figured it out yet, but I'm gonna try and be more consistent. So yeah. Oops, sorry. Just, pardon me. Oops, sorry. But we've done this intro thousands of times. They're not gonna go through it. But yeah, how's everyone been? How have you been? In like, I don't know, tell me, because it's been what, like, it's been a good while since I've last checked in with you guys, although there's not really many people checking in on me. And it does seem like we did lose. Oh, I'm gonna call him Green so I just don't get myself confused, because for the life of me, I cannot stop calling Gary Barry. So I think if I just change his name to Green, then I won't have to deal with that randomness. But yeah, as always, we're going scaled species randomizer or radical red with minimal random mode turned off because we are streaming. And it basically just removed the aspects of EVs and it removes the aspect of EVs and then IVs always being max no matter what, so we don't have to like breathe for Pokemon or whatnot, because that is something that is in the game and it is expected of you that you are to kind of breed it. But although it is probably possible to do like a it probably is possible to do a NUZLOCKE of Radical Red where you don't do minimal grinder mode but do the normal mode, but you would be gaining EVs in that NUZLOCKE though, so I don't know, it's something, but it's not something I personally plan on doing, because I'd rather just stream the NUZLOCKE and then just do it like that. And then once we finally beat Radical Red, we'll get one big video, which, assuming this is the attempt, it's what, the 26th of July now? Wait, am I mute? No, okay, no, I'm not muted, good. This is the 26th of July now. Assuming we are consistent and assuming we're consistent and we don't wipe at all, I could definitely see myself beating this game. I think mid-August is a little ambitious, but definitely in August. And if we can get a NUZLOCKE done by August, then the big video will probably be out in September. At some point in September, because if it gets done, because if we can get the NUZLOCKE done, like let's say mid-August, which is ambitious, then the big video will probably be done in early September, not early September, mid-September. Although I'll probably go full steam ahead to try and get a big video done, so there is a world where it might come out at the end of August, but I really want it to be like really good. I believe I've done all of the cheat codes. I don't think I did Dexul. I know I've done the other two. I'm probably being schizophrenic and yeah, I've already done it. Anyway, let's go carry on. Now, it doesn't really matter what starter set we choose because it's going to be completely random anyway. Although I believe if we stick it at Kanto, it better keeps track of what Gary's. Yeah, no, I said it right. Although I changed the name to Green, even though his name is right there. But it better keeps track of what starter Green has. Although I can probably just write it down on like a sticky note and just leave it on my desktop. All right, let's see what starter options are. Plusle. No, that was mine and not Plusle. Kabuto. Litwick. I think we go Kabuto. What's the nickname theme will probably be what's the nickname theme gonna be? We will do countries, so we'll go Japan. And I've kind of decided how I've kind of, while away, I think it's going to be a perfect opportunity to go over my encounter rules. Now, it's not completely changed. Well, it is changing slightly. So I think initially our encounter rule is if there was a chance for a gift encounter, then we're allowed to get one of each option that's currently available. However, what I'm going to do instead is I'm only allowed to get one option. I'm only allowed to get one gift encounter if there's like multiple different options available, just to kind of like one, make things easier on me, because when we get to Celadon City, there's like 15 Pokemon I have to like train up, and it just makes myself life easier. But if there's like one-time gift encounters, or why does he have a if there's gonna be like one-time gift encounters for like the gift Eevee in Celadon City, and then there's those like eggs I can get in there's like two different people that gives me eggs in the Celadon house thing. I'm allowed to get an egg from each person once, and then I'm allowed to grab the gift Eevee on top. So, but that's the only changes. I know it sounds confusing, but you know, if this is a run, then there'll probably be a much better explanation about it. Yeah, it makes sense. Surprised that this thing doesn't get any water moves. But yeah, what have I been doing for the past couple of months? Well, mainly just been family stuff. Nothing really interesting. Or that's interesting enough that's worth putting up. But yeah, we're back now. And then we'll get this done. Let's go ahead and grab the fishing rod. And then we'll go ahead and grab the order of it out here. Now, one thing I kind of want to talk about is the movie. The other day, right, I watched Obsessions for the first time. That movie is so like, it's so creepy, but I think that's the intention of the movie anyway. Like, here's a start. I think it's Aaron Gibble Skarmory. Whoop, I think YouTube just gone out. There we go, YouTube's back. But yeah, I just find that movie so creepy. But I think that's the intention. And it kind of like builds into the creepiness of it, because I think at the start of the movie, like when the wish that I want to say my man, he's not my man, he's Loki a dickhead, but the guy makes bear. It seems like kind of relatively normal. Not normal in a sense that what he's doing is normal, but there's nothing really crazy going on that Nikki is doing, like immediately crazy or immediately creepy. But as the movie builds on, Nikki starts to get way more creepy and creepier, and I think that's kind of like the wish taking effect on her, which is like an interesting thing to do, which is an interesting way to portray it. And like some of the facial expressions she was making are just like really creepy, even though they don't look creepy outright. I think the one that comes to mind is when Bear leaves for work, but Nikki is staying at Bear's house. So all she's doing is just smiling at the door, which you wouldn't think like anything bad of it, but she's just giving this like weirdly unsettling smile, and it's just holding that, and then it's just standing in place. Which, bear in mind, she just stands and holds that expression for like the entire day, to the point that she even pisses herself, shits herself, and she just looks fucking disgusting when Bear comes back. I'll probably throw a picture up if I'm like doing a clip of something like this or whatever. But yeah, that I watched Obsessions. Did I watch any other movies last month, sorry? I feel like I have watched a movie recently, but I can't figure out what it was. Because I watched Obsessions. Oh, right, Toy Story 5. I watched Toy Story 5. That's another thing that I watched. And the best way I can put Toy Story 5, it basically... It's right, it's not a movie that's supposed to like be an ending, it's just another movie in the franchise, unlike what Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4 were, which they try to be like sort of endings to stories, which I'm perfectly fine with. And it's so much, and it's basically just saves Toy Story 4. No, sorry, that doesn't make sense. It basically... says Toy Story, where Toy Story 4 kind of, in my opinion, it kind of ruined the story. It kind of ruined Toy Story. Like, it's not a bad movie exactly, but it just, by nature, just ruins Toy Story. Okay, now Route 1 encounter is a Phantom. I'm not mad at this. Ah, I forgot to give it a nickname. What? Let's give you Jordan. I don't know why Jordan was the first country that came to mind, but yeah. Why can't? There we go. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Toy Story this month. It was really cool. We don't need to take it slow because we've done this like 5 other times now. This is our 6th time doing this. We will go ahead and grab the decks and everything, stuff like that up here. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, besides Toy Story 5, which I really enjoyed, and Obsessions, which was an interesting watch, I haven't really watched any other movies this month. Like Minions and Monsters, I've heard that's really, really good. Like, no, not really, really good, but like surprisingly good for a Minions movie. So that might be something that I have to check out at some point if I can get to. And then Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out in what, 3 days? So I might try and see that on release date if I can. Viridian City encounters. So we've got Starly, Poiple, Nosepass, Pineco, Corfish, Wattrel, Anarif. I think that's normal Grimer. Oh, let me take that off. Yes, more Groupie and Drillbar. And then our old world encounters are Spinnerack or Igglybuff. I kind of want to grab wait, what was the one again? Drillbar, but I'll come back to Drillbar. Now we've already gotten our encounter on this route, so whatever we come across, it doesn't matter anymore. Interesting. Interesting, so we can get Reaper on this route. And Quagsire is not half bad of a mon. So what I might do is go back to Viridian City, grab Drillbar, so we're guaranteed Reaper here, because why not, right? And then our gift encounters. Sorry, our grass encounter options here are Sentron, Sandshrew, Taylor, Lillipup, Ghastly, Zoroark, Omanyte, and Sevia Noiba. And then our odd world encounters are Burmy and Wattrel. I think I'm gonna grab Sentron because there's a trade in for there's a trade you can do in the game where you can exchange a Ferret for some reason a Power World Howl, which is like an interesting decision. It's definitely one of the most definitely one of the decisions of all time. Don't like hate it, but it's just an interesting. Oh, we could have gone Froakie on this route. It would have been a banger route 1 encounter. But I mean, oh, not the PC. Phantom is okay. I say okay. I don't think I've ever used a Trevenant in a Radical Red attempt before. Before I grab Drillbar, I just want to confirm other possible encounters. Route 2, nothing special. I wouldn't Chespin maybe. And then Route 22. No Pokemon that makes no, Grookey is a super rod encounter, so we're not, so we can just forget that. Axu. Amolga. Ay, ay, ay. None of these ones exactly give me. Actually, Darwin Marker is okay. There's like an early game encounter. It's like decent against Faulkner, I guess. But man, this is gonna be attempt 5 all over again. Actually, not to be fair. I love how I'm just not giving him nicknames. You can be Canada. Wait, have I been given nicknames? Because Centrin is going to be traded away, I'm not going to bother giving a nickname. Quick ball. Drillbar, what do we want to call you? We'll go Mexico. So, oh no, that's a lot. That's more like a Ludicolo nickname. Fuck it, we'll go USA. And then now that we've gone USA, we should be safe to grab our Looper encounter in Pallet Town. Nickname for Looper. Fuck, we'll go Netherlands. Netherlands doesn't fit, but Netherlands does. Right. So we've got a Route 1 encounter, we've got a Pallet Town encounter, we've got the route south of Pallet Town, Route 22. We've got a Viridian City encounter. We've got, sorry, Route 21. This is Route 22. Did we get a Route 2? No, I'm pretty sure it skipped. Yeah, we'll just grab Chespin, I guess. I don't hate Chespin encounter. I'll call you France. But kind of what about, so we talked about movies. It's the Spider-Man Brand New Day, and there's also Minions and Monsters I need to check out. I think beyond those two, I don't think there's really much left between now and December before movies. Oh right, the Avatar movie came out, I believe yesterday, officially, on Netflix. Because I won't lie, I did see the leaks online. Whether or not I have the movie in my possession, I do not have the movie in my possession, but I have seen it online. But I watched someone's recording of it on Twitter, which is a free platform that you are able to watch. X, formerly Twitter. I watched it on Twitter. I watched it on X, formerly on Twitter, where somebody uploaded it and I was mainly just scrolling past and I accidentally watched it. I did not watch it intentionally. I accidentally watched it. I did not illegally go out of my... Oh, this one gets torn. Interesting. Anyway, I did not illegally go out of my way to watch the Avatar movie and pirate it. I waited like a good boy and waited for the official release to watch it, but I accidentally saw clips of the movie on X, clips of the whole movie, clips of the whole movie, but I didn't watch it intentionally. I only saw accidental clips. I waited for the full official release. So Paramount, if you're watching this, I told you I waited for the full official release to watch the movie, and I watched it on Paramount Plus using my Amazon subscription. Um, I did not find it on Twitter to watch it. I did not accidentally watch it on Twitter. Uh, it's not like they're gonna watch the stream anyway. Haven't got anyone yet. Um, how long have we been streaming for? 25 minutes, and we're already at Viridian Forest. And I believe on our first Radical Red attempt, we only made it to we made it to Brock in like less time. Okay, I kind of need to take it slow now. Okay, good. We want to be slow so we don't trigger an early encounter. Main reason we don't want an early encounter is because we saved our repel for specifically Viridian Forest, where we have a chance of getting two different, where there are two encounter tables in where we just need to make it to the end of Viridian Forest kind of to get to the second encounter table. But we can only do that with the help of the repel because we can repel long enough so we can get the infinite repel, in which we don't have to worry about the repel anymore. But let's just get through this fight. And I'm actually glad that I picked up Darumaka because I didn't remember that it got Torn, and Torn is very useful for the mini boss trainer that gives you the infinite repel. Trico. I'm just gonna spam tackle. Can't be bothered to swap out. I'll turn off fast forward so I can be careful. Nice, we dodged the encounter. Now this is where we are going to pop the repel. And we are going to be careful. We can walk all the way because we're going to have to anyway. Now we want to be careful. Alright, and this is a mini boss trainer. Oh, this is not a good lead. Or yeah, this fight is really easy in the early game. We'll go into you, Confuse Ray, Bleach Seed. We'll go into Jordan. Go back to Canada. Torn. So you can't use any metronome BS. Also, by the way, guys, if you're keeping up with the stream, what do you want us to do, or what do you want us to do when we beat Radical Red? Because there's a whole there's a whole world of ROM hacks we could potentially do, but I think the ones on my mind are Emerald Kaiser, Platinum Kaiser, and then Run and Bun, the like big boy, the famous one. And then if we do Run and Bun, that's gonna take us probably if it's taken us like a month to do a month or two to just about do Radical Red, that's probably gonna take like half a year. That might be a I don't know. I don't know if it will take us like half a year. Because while it does take most Nuzlocke like half a year to a full year to do it like a full Nuzlocke run and button, I feel like the skill I developed of working up puzzles in Radical Red will help me massively in run and button. But I kind of wanted to, I probably do Emerald Kaiser first, and then after Emerald Kaiser, to probably move on to Platinum Kaiser. Because that's like the big thing right now. And I could probably get Emerald Kaiser done in probably 2-3 months. Because I have had like I have had like some brief experience with Emerald Kaiser, but not enough to like So yeah, I've had some experience with Emerald Kaiser, but not enough to say that I could confidently like complete a Nuzlocke within like a month. Like the most experience I had with Emerald Kaiser was the furthest I've gone in Emerald Kaiser, like naturally in a Nuzlocke, is probably Watson. I think Watson at least. No, sorry. Slateport. Because I think I got an attempt where up to Slateport, but I just didn't bother continuing. Okay, admittedly, not impressed. Okay, actually no. We've got Grookey. Grookey is a phenomenal encounter. It's not cricket top, but it is like one of the best encounters in the game still. Like, granted, we did get past that one early boss trainer, but it's still a good encounter nonetheless. And I think I want to call you India. I think India is both like it's a suitable name for countries, and then also India does sound like a girl's name as well. So we've only got what, 2 encounter opportunities before Brock, before Brock and Faulkner, which is like admittedly not great. We've got Digless. Oh wait, technically 3 because we have a gift encounter too. I think I want to go to a actually no, I want to go let me turn off fast forward. I want to go Barberch. Annoyingly it's already level 15, so whatever moves it has is what's going to be the moves that we're bringing into Brock. Hydration, he also has problems in rain. Watersport, Wargun, my bomb, Amnesia, not horrible. It's definitely usable, to be honest. We need to give you a nickname though, so I'm gonna take you out and swap you out for Sentrent. Because Sentrent is just sitting in the party, because it's gonna be, as soon as we get access to that Power World POW trade, we're getting rid of Sentrent. Oh, sorry, no. Getting rid of sounds horrible. At least I don't have to get Barberch up to the level cap. Hold on, what nicknames have I used China yet? Canada, Jordan, Japan, Netherlands, USA, France, India. No, I will not. So I will call Barberch China. Okay, and our encounter options are still not great. No Cricketune yet. It's definitely better than the last attempt though, because we are getting actually good mons and not just a pack of oh, and we got neutralizing gas. That's huge. Getting a neutralizing gas, coughing this early is huge. And I'm pretty sure neutralizing gas is a hidden ability. No, it's not. Is it a hidden ability? No, Misty Surge is the hidden ability. Gas. Where's Chernobyl? I think Chernobyl's in Russia, right? Call you Russia. But getting a coughing this early with neutralizing gas is huge. Actually huge. Because it means we don't have to wait until, like, I believe Lieutenant Surge to get access to ability denial, which I'm not exactly sure what fights it would be exactly useful for, but it's something that's just on the back burner, or something that can be worth considering if, or not if, when I'm like planning fights. Let me take out USA. I think so far we've got like a decent box for Brock and Misty. Like a lot of these, we need money. What's that, right, Candy? But so far we got lots of like decent options for go. Let's oh no, I was supposed to stick in Powder and Egg, but it's like, oh well. But so far we got a lot of decent options for the first two gym leaders of the game. And we got a third Grass Star in Turtwig, so now we've got Turtwig, Chespin, and Grookey. But hey, I'm not complaining, because Turtwig is also a solid encounter too. Really good for Misty. And then once we get Torterra, phenomenal encounter. We'll go... We've already used... What's a country we could call Turtwig? Where do you find turtles? Galapagos Islands. I don't know if... It's technically an island, but I'm gonna call it Galapagos. I'm not exactly sure what... Technically not a country, it's a set of islands, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Now, annoyingly... Oh no, we've got Kabuto. We'll make it adamant. Actually, no, because we need a Mon to deal with the we need a Mon to deal with the we get access to the Chocolate Berries now, but we need a Mon to, hopefully, because we need a Mon to deal with the we do not. So I'll give you an Oran Berry. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. Autism, probably, but we need a Mon that can deal with the Rufflet. There we go. Finally remember that. Like a flipping moron I am. Probably a good idea to give it plus defense minus special attack, which I believe is Impish, which is right here. Because we haven't got access to Chocolate Berry, so we kind of want to focus more on promoting their bulk. Fuck, you ain't got any rock type moves. Do we unironically wipe to Volkner? Actually, no, it doesn't Trilba learn rock type moves? Let's take a look. No. I know, I think Turtwig can learn rock type moves, right? So let's get bad boy up. Let's get bad boy Galapagos up to the level cap. Cause I know Grotto can learn rock timing. Oh yeah, I learned rock throw. I kind of want to give you a hard stone, and then because you're already. I think I need to go. Yeah, we'll give you a hard stone. We should have hard stones, right? Yeah. Everyone else can probably run Oranberry. But let me double check Jordan. No no ghost or dark moves. We'll go Oranberry here. Man, this would have been so much easier if we just managed to roll a cricketer. But not every run we cannot talk for the life of me. I don't know why I can't talk. I don't know why I tried to talk. I'll just go but yeah, I don't know. Hey bro, I don't know what to tell you at this point. But yeah, let's go ahead and get wiped by Faulkner. Or wiped to Faulkner, sorry. Don't know why I just enabled caps lock. Okay, I was wondering where YouTube went for a sec, but no, you right when I say that, it disappears. Okay, Faulkner. Alright, let's do this bad boy. I led with the wrong one, didn't I? No. This is correct. This is correct. I was supposed to lead. I was supposed to lead Darumaka. Yikes. And that wasn't even a crit too. Granted, Oranberry does heal us out of range. I say that, I haven't actually looked at the oh, never mind. We one shot with Avalanche. Flittle is annoying because this thing gets Calm Mind. And because of the speed drop, this thing's slightly faster, so I'm just gonna click buy off the rip. Nice. Avalanche, Air Slash. That's not super effective, so we survived it. Avalanche, nice, nice. Well, I guess Darumaka is a mon you can use to solo this fight. Just need to slap an Oranberry on there and call it a day. No, slap on Oranberry, give it a plus defense increasing nature, and then yeah, you're cooking. You're cooking. Didn't need Cricketune in the end. But I'm actually confident in this box, unlike the last one. Let's go ahead and just plan. We don't even need to plan for Brock. We'll just swap you. We just bring all the grass starters. And then, drill above 40, what's that Pokemon called again? Varoom. Damn, I'm getting old. I'm old to the point that I'm starting to get Mons again. Or I'm starting to get Mons. Cause I'll be able to just remember them on the spot, but now I'm struggling. Now I need to give USA a Petra Berry because of the because the Varoom does love to click toxic. And I'm probably gonna go ahead and do Nature's Up in the PC real quick. But it's fine because most of Brock's Mons are physical attackers. I mean, to be fair, the only ones we really need to worry about giving defense increasing natures too are the ones that are going to be dealing with the Archeops, which will probably be Barboach and Wooper. Although if I had to choose one of them, who would I want? I think I want China the least. Although no, they're both. Actually, no, it's bad to say I want it the least because they're both phenomenal Pokemon. I think I need to go what? Plus special defense minus attack? No, is it Impish? No, it's Bold. Right? Because you're dealing with Arceus, which is a physical attacker. Yes. And then there's... I need to do the same for Netherlands. Give you Bold because you're not going to be clicking special moves on me. Everyone else... Oh, it's bulletproof. Okay, France... You can be adamant. Galapagos, you can be adamant. And then India can be adamant. Damn, 3 out of the 9 grass stars are physical attackers. To be honest, more of them are probably physical attackers, but I'm just going based off of what I can see physically in front of me right now. Yeah, we forget Scratcher for Razor Leaf, 100%. Right, that's all sorted for Brock. And we're at 46 minutes, and much faster than our original attempt, which I think took us like an hour and a half. Bear in mind, my computer crashed halfway through the stream, which is embarrassing. Like, my computer crashing halfway through my very first stream on YouTube. Oh, wait, I need to remember that this thing... Nice. Oh, it made it wait for borders. Interesting. Why is it not going for toxic? It normally goes for toxic. I don't think, yeah, we're not surviving another. Why does it not go for toxic? I'm not joking. I am a little confused because this thing loves to click toxic. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch into Grookey because the speed drop. I am gonna click fake out. Damn, that didn't do enough. Maybe Razor Leaf? Like, it is resisted, but hopefully it does enough to knock it out. Yes. Next should be Onyx. No, it's Archer, and this thing is likely to go for Pluck. We go into China here. That did. Pluck did 28. We're at 44 before, so it did 28. So it did like what? It did what? 16? Yeah, it did 16 damage. We can survive another one if that's what it wants to go for. Either knock it out or hit in Defius range. That's Defius. No, because it heals itself up. But that does tell me we are faster. I am not sure anymore. But we can I think... Oh, we just about survived. And we hit this thing into Defius range, which is phenomenal. So its attacks are going to be doing its attacks that essentially just gets halved now because of its ability, which don't know why they even bothered to give an ability like that. But it means this thing is just not a threat. We can comfortably dispatch it with we can comfortably dispatch it. I think Pluck, the Orange Berry might put it back into above their fierce range, but with clicked Water Gun, so it's gonna go back out. If it doesn't, it's come back out. It's going into their fierce range. Sorry, that's the better way to say it. So despite the fact that it does restore its own health, and like, oh no, yeah, because we've got the Onyx in the back. I guess it makes sense why Archon came out next, because I guess it is super effective against Grookey, and I believe it may have even seen a kill from the range that Grookey was at. So that's probably the reason. Nice. This thing is faster, so yeah, I'm gonna switch out. We're Galapagos. And then we just need to click Raise Leaf and that's the game done. Nice. That's the first gym leader done. Now we've got what? I believe 4 encounters between our next major boss fight. So we'll just carry on. We don't worry about well, I think this might be I think the nerd in Mount Moon might be a fight we can take. Oh fuck, we didn't pay attention to what started I just almost called him Barry again. We didn't pay attention to what starter Green got. Like, because it is randomized, but he does get set teams in the game, which I don't know what the point of randomizing his starter is, because it just makes things confusing. But I guess that's just how this game is. I'm just popping a bottle of water. Nice. Refreshing. Oh. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how far I want to go in the stream, because we beaten Brock, but we haven't even streamed for a full hour yet. Like, we're about to hit an hour in like 7 minutes. So we've still got some steam in me. Might honestly go up to fight Misty and then call it a day there. I think I want to keep Bullet Seed. Right, what's our encounter here? Fuck, these are all trash. I guess I will grab Pichu now, so if we get a gift Pikachu, we're not owed by one of the we're not owed by cosplay Pikachu. I already called Japan I already called Computer Japan, so I called it UK. Yeah. That's one count 1. War encounter don't matter because we can't reach them. Do we just say fuck it and grab Poipole? Let me actually check when we even get access to Naganadel's evolution. Probably not till later on, right? Let's pull up the Radical Red Pokédex. Poipole. Naganadel on level up with a new Dragon Pulse. And when does it learn Dragon Pulse? It learns Dragon Pulse at 65. So it's essentially a Pokemon a pre-order Pokemon, which what I'm referring to as pre-order Pokemon are Pokemon that are more accurately encounters we get in the early game that are pretty useless now because they have high evolution levels. But I'm pretty sure this specific this only really applies to Naganadel, Solgaleo, and Lunala, which I believe we get Solgaleo and Lunala for Koga Split, and then it's either Koga Split or Sabrina Split, one of the two, and then I think Naganadel's for Blaine Split or something like that. Because this is an extraterrestrial, I'm gonna call it Mars. I'm not gonna give it a country name, I'm gonna give it a planet name. So Mars. Oh, we got Galapagos evolution, nice. Why does this thing have Gust? I didn't even notice that. Did it always have Gust? I don't remember it ever having Gust. I might not have noticed it. Well, looks like it has Gust. Rain Punch. We'll forget Branch Perk because we don't need Branch Perk. We've got Razor Leaf. And then there's the one early War Zone we get, which we have to use wisely. And then we get a third encounter here. He gave us a Burmy. Wait, is it? It's male, so we get access to Muffin, which is cool, I guess. But I don't really care about it that much. Alright, first floor. Nah. First floor is a skip. Also, by the way, I'm now speed running through trainers now, but I think later on in the game you do take your time with trainers. It's just the early game trainers are so trivial you can just breeze past them. The only reason why I'm saying this because I did get punished on our personal best attempt where I lost, I think, like loads of good mons on the way to Erica because I was just being careless with while I was walking around random trainers find them. That's even worse. Guess chalk it up maybe. I'll do it smooth. We'll call you Spain. English or Spanish. Guess we'll do your nickname too. You can be Portugal. Actually, I think I might just call it a break as soon as we get to Cerulean. Like, I know it's a short stream, but low-key, I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry, so, and it's been pretty dead, so I might just call it an evening as soon as we get through Mount Moon, and then we'll probably reconvene either tomorrow or Tuesday, and then just carry on from there. But yeah, but that still leaves us with like 2 mini boss trainers we need to do. And I think what we might do next stream is we'll probably do Nugget Bridge, Misty, and then if we've got we'll do Nugget Bridge, Misty, SSN, although there's only like 3 fights on SSN that matter. And then if we've got energy for it, we'll do Lieutenant Surge. But Lieutenant Surge will be a planned fight. So yeah, may as well just put the ones we need for that one rocket fight now. No, yeah, no, the super nerd. We'll add Russia. Because we'll add Russia because Russia does deny access to Grassy Surge from who the fuck gets Grassy Surge again? Oh right, Rillaboom. Oh sorry, Thwacky. And then it's also got a an Electrode. So we'll probably need Thwacky for the Sableye. We'll need you for the Electro because we have not got many Pokemon that can answer Grass. That means we're gonna have to bring Spain. I'll bring Quilladin. And just get everyone up to the level cap. Interesting. Forget workup, or not forget it. We're not gonna teach a workup. Forget powdered snow. You don't need powdered snow. Yeah, I think after we get out of here, gonna call it a day because I am starving. I had dinner, but I'm still hungry. I'm a grown lad, you see. I need to get my 5,000 calories in. Man, I wish I could order food, but I wish I could order food. Which, I mean, I have the money to, but it's mainly because I've got family around. And I don't know how they're gonna feel about me opening the doors to a delivery driver at 10 o'clock at night. Which is normal for most households, but I guess not mine, I guess. Wait, sorry, what moves do you have again? Your 5-type move is Fire Spin. Good golly. You go fighting moves, right? Safe. At least it's not the annoying freeze. So we don't have to stress that much, but yeah. Now what kind of bullshit is this, man? Hit your ball gun. Can you chill out, please? This game's actually this game's actually racist, man. It's seeing a black man a black autistic nerd trying to mind his own business, and it's just sending out randomized Pokemon that somehow beat my Pokemon that currently has the weakness. That makes no sense. What I just said makes no sense at all. Fuck it, we need to give you berries, right? Give you... You can't hold a TV. Where's the citrus berries? We'll go ahead and give everyone citrus berry. You have a citrus berry. You have a citrus... no, you don't switch. You have a citrus berry. And you have a citrus berry. And you have a citrus berry. And you get a citrus berry too, young fellow. Right, time to wipe. I'll send out France. Razor leaf, razor leaf. Razor leaf. Going to Netherlands. Nice. We're picking up the Dome Fossil because we're Team Dome out here. Don't know about you, but we're Team Dome out here. Right. If I remember correctly, Archer has a Glimmet, Houndour, and a Mightyena. Leads off with the Glimmet first, so we'll probably need to bring... didn't mean to go so far. Wait, was that box 8? No, it's box 3. Need my glasses. So bring USA. We'll get you up to... actually, no. I think we want to bring... no, USA is a better one to bring. And then... Actually, no, because Quagsire can deal with the... Quagsire can also deal with the... No, it's fine. Just... fight him. And then after this fight, we're calling it a day there. Damn, he got straight up beamed off the face of the earth. That's scary. That's scary. Now it's getting really scary. Okay, we're losing them one. We're 100. Someone's getting beamed. Oh. Okay, good shit, Netherlands. You might be getting beamed off the face of the earth. If you survive this, you'll go ahead. Otherwise, you're getting straight. Yeah. Makes sense. Fuck. I was supposed to click fake out. Find her. We still beat the fight. We lose Quagsire, which is sad, I guess. But it's not like a major loss, and we still have Barbo, which isn't the exact same thing, but can work. But yeah, we're just gonna make it 2-3 and then we'll go ahead and sign off. So right about now. Right, so once again, short stream, only about what, an hour and 10 minutes. Sorry, but I wanted to go a little bit longer, but don't think I've got it in me. Go longer, but we made decent progress. We made it to Misty. We started a new attempt and made it all the way to Misty in like an hour, which is great. Well, I probably could have done it a little bit faster because we did waste like a majority of that time trying just gathering encounters. But to be fair, deciding encounters, gathering encounters is like a major thing for Nuzlocks and does take time to execute perfectly, which granted we get essentially get to choose whatever encounter we want, and we get essentially just get it for free without the struggle to get the encounter, which unlike most other ROM hacks where like trying to get the Pokemon to like to stay in the ball is like half of the battle as well. Shout out to what's his name? Shouldn't have heard of Faker for that, but yeah. But anyway, that's gonna be all it is for here today, folks. If you're watching sorry, if you're watching this on Twitch, make sure you just go ahead and drop a follow. Make sure you drop a follow, you can see so you can see what next time that we're live. If you're watching this on YouTube, first of all, subscribe to YouTube so you can stay up to date when we continue to upload highlights of our Radical Red Nuzlocke attempts, and then additionally when the big video comes out, which hopefully if we can get this attempt, can do this content consistently and just don't lose at all, lose any fights at all. Sorry, autism spazzed out again. We should be able to get this attempt done by mid-August. Or heck, we could probably get it done in like 2 weeks. Because but that's assuming we're like streaming every single day, which I don't think we're going to be streaming every single day, but we're going to be way more consistent than we were for like the past 2 months, especially when we were more consistently streaming as opposed to like there just being one stream a week. But yeah, sorry, I rambled on for a bit. Going back to YouTube, subscribe so you can stay up to date with stream highlights when the big video comes out later, probably assuming we get this Nuzlocke done by mid-August, early to mid-September, but really just depends when we get this attempt done. And then also make sure you go ahead and follow the Twitch with blackago TV. It'll probably be on the screen. And yeah, hope to see you in the next stream, video, whatever. So peace out everybody and have a nice night.